the beginning of time, all the animals were born, and they were all given names. And there was a little grey bird, grey from head to tail feather, and he was given the name Robin Redbreast. Now this bird flew off into the world, and he was having a bath one day when he looked in the water. When he looked in the water, he saw, "Hey, there's no red on me at all. Why would I be called Robin Redbreast when there's no red on me?" And he flew back to the Creator, and he asked the Creator that very question. And the Creator turned to the little robin and said, "Robin Redbreast, you will have a red breast one day. You will earn it. Go off into the world and find the occasion to earn that red breast." And off the robin flew. Now he flew all around the world looking for a chance to make his breast red. But he couldn't find one. No matter what he did, his breast stayed grey. Now one very cold winter's night, when all the other birds had flown south, but the Robin Redbreast stayed, the keeper of the fires had to go on an errand, and he left the keeping of the fires burning to his young child, his young son, to look after. And he said to his son, "Son, don't you let that fire go out. If that fire goes out, all the fire in all the world will go out. We cannot have that. Everyone will freeze." And the son said, "Okay, Dad, I'll keep it burning." And the father went off, and the young boy, he worked hard into the night, stoking the fire and keeping it burning. He did his utmost, but eventually he started to feel sleepy. And he looked at the fire, and it was burning so brightly and so big, he thought, "This will never go out." So he just laid his head down for a second. And as he did, the fire began to grow dimmer and dimmer and dimmer and dimmer. And as it got very, very small, the prowling wolves on the outskirts of the village came in to get the boy. Now Robin Redbreast was watching from a nearby tree, and he flew down to see what he could do. He was only little, but he puffed and he puffed and he blew on that fire until sparks began to fly once more. And he worked hard and hard, flapping his wings to make that fire grow and grow and grow. And it did grow once again. And it grew so high that it burnt his poor little chest. But still on he worked, regardless of the pain. And eventually the keeper of the fires came back, and he saw the robin, and he thanked him profusely. And poor little Robin Redbreast flew back to his tree and collapsed, his little once grey breast now throbbing red with the fire that had burnt him. And from that moment on, every robin was born with a bright red breast, so we could all remember how the robin had earned his name.